Hey, what are you guys doing outside my house? What's happened? What's happened? Can I help you? I live here. Are you Skylar White's son? Yes. Why? I think you need to go to the station. What? Why? It's best you do go with my colleague. He'll escort you to the station. Why? It's best not to be here. Okay, fine. Mr. White, come back. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Mum. Mum. She's dead. Where's my dad? He's meant to be here. She's dead. And now would you like to come to the station? Yes, please. Please. Good evening. Today was a very sad day in Daxfield again through the last 3 weeks. After Dr. Andrews was killed weeks ago and now another victim in the town of Daxfield. Now we learn that we have another death of a 47-year-old female, Skylar White, who has believed to be killed due to forensic evidence, and know that her husband, Walter White, has vanished in thin air. And now this is crucial to our investigation, and he's now been reported missing by his son, Walter, in the police station as a missing person, and he is chased as a vulnerable as he has cancer, and he's wearing a cream shirt and a dark trousers. If you see this man, please call 999 if you see him. Thank you for allowing us to speak in this important message to the whole town of Daxfield. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Top Gear. My name is Jeremy Clarkson and I'm here for the 6th episode of Top Gear, as we are here with the hamster Richard Hammond and not so clever James May. And today's guest is a professional footballer who plays for his country Portugal and plays for the Georgians Red Devils. Please give it up to a warm welcome to the GOAT, the greatest player of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's good having you on the show here on Top Gear, Ronaldo.
Thank you for having me here, guys.
Cristiano, I know you're one of the greatest players ever graced onto the beautiful game. How do you feel being the better than Messi? And also especially this season so far, as you are second in the league, as your club, the Red Devils, have lost their first match of the season last weekend. But how does it feel still leading Messi?
It's very huge to want to keep on being consistent on the pitch together as a team and being consistent every game. And hopefully by December we can win the league consecutively, the title like last season.
Now let's talk about cars. As this show is based on vehicles, what's your favourite vehicle that you like to drive to your training sessions and also matches? What's your favourite vehicle, Cristiano?
The CR7 Bugatti Chiron.
CR7, definitely. You say that your own custom-made car, as that's why you are the GOAT. But what made you like the Bugatti in the first place?
I think you need to ask Gigi why I like the Bugatti Chiron.
That's a very good reason to ask. And now let's get to the track on how Ronaldo performed on our track earlier here today, rather than his training sessions and also on the football pitch. Let's go to the track. Give Cristiano Ronaldo the GOAT a round of applause. Everyone, this is the official speed on our track here today, as Cristiano, your official speed was 3:22 miles per hour for Cristiano Ronaldo. That puts you in second place in the table of our guests. You were very close to overtake Kevin Nicholson's official speed from our last episode, but he's a professional sports comparison to an athlete like you. But thanks Cristiano for being here on today's show.
Thank you for having me, guys.
And that's all we have time for here on Top Gear Us here today. We'll see you next week for episode 5. Cheerio!
Did you hear what happened with Scott Drake betraying our Republican people? I know, man. It sucks, don't it? Absolute traitor he is to his nation. Mr. Drake has taken us for mucks.
Scott Drake's licking Trump's backside. That was shocking.
Drake lied to us all from the beginning. Hello and welcome to Frankie McDonald, and this is the official weather news here for this week. In Padres will be cloudy and 50 degrees. In Taloga will be sunny and 30 degrees. In Goldfield will be cloudy with 2 degrees. In Warenord will be raining with 6 degrees. In Chestergo will be sunny and cloud with 11 degrees. In Addis will be raining and 9 degrees. In Georgetown and in Newport will be raining with 8 degrees. In San Fernandez and Los Andreas will be sunny with 10 degrees. And that's all we have time for here on the weather news here, reporting here with Frankie McDonald, and we'll see you next week with some more weather news with Frankie McDonald. Goodbye. Welcome to TCW Wednesday Night Rage, and we are live on the first TCW of April, and I'm Joel Jenkins, and this is TCW Rage. Here comes Bobby Anderson. Let's see what he has to say in the ring, as he will be facing off with TJ Gunner come Spring Slam for the TCW World title. Let's get to the ring and hear what he has to say. There's only 3 weeks until Spring Slam. A chance to win the title, the TCW World Heavyweight Championship. A chance to write my own destiny. A chance to write history as TJ Gunner's going down
and he knows it. And I know you're not here tonight, TJ. You decided to take a day off. But if you're watching this, I'm taking that title away from you in 3 weeks from now. There you have it. Anderson has spoken to the TCW crowd, saying he's going to write his own history if he can become the new TCW World Heavyweight Champion come Spring Slam.
And now let's get to the first matchup here of the night here on Total Championship Wrestling. The first match here in April for TCW here for Rage. A new month, and we know they've got a new arena update as well here on TCW Rage, as we're now in a theatre now rather than to a proper arena. And now we can start our coverage here in the theatre every single weekly episodes here on TCW Rage. But anyways, he is coming to the ring right now. I give to you James Ellsworth, and James Ellsworth's ready for a squash match here on the first matchup here on Total Championship Wrestling here tonight here on Rage. And obviously there James Ellsworth looks very calm, he does, when he gets into the ring, because he's in action against one of the guys who's making his TCW debut here tonight, as we all know, and it's going to be someone coming to the ring right now to fight James Ellsworth, and that is going to be this guy, this monster now coming to the ring. And the guy who's making his debut here tonight is this guy here, this big man with the bear hat on his head, and that is Hawk Harrison. And on his way to the ring, he is weighing in at 339 pounds. He is from Iceberg. He is Hawk Harrison. Hawk Harrison from Iceberg, the north of the Republic States he's from. And he's in a matchup right here, right now, against James Ellsworth. He is really used to the cold up there. I know we are live down the south of the Republic States, way down in Los Angeles here tonight for TCW. But to have this guy all the way from Iceberg make his TCW debut here tonight, this is massive for Hawk Harrison's career here in TCW. And he's in action right now here on Total Championship Wrestling. And let's get to the contest right here, right now, as we have it, as it's going to be James Ellsworth and Hawk Harrison. And here we go. And let's get this contest underway. And James Ellsworth's getting flattened here by Hawk Harrison here in this match. Yeah, throwing some beatdowns here to James Ellsworth here. And now takedown there from Hawk Harrison. Now Hawk Harrison now onto the top rope right here now. And elbow drop there to James Ellsworth. Cover, is it going to be? And he wants to do more rather than just pin him there. I mean, he can do more, Hawk Harrison. He's capable of that, or more likely so. He looks like a dominant force in this match anyways, or probably a top big guy in the future here in TCW. Maybe a future TCW World Champion, maybe so. Look at James Ellsworth throw off flying out of the ring right there by the hands of Hawk Harrison. And now Hawk Harrison there throws James Ellsworth's arms onto the mat on the outside of the ring here. And now he's squeezing those, shoulders of James Ellsworth right there with his claw hands. Yeah, very claw hands. Are very sharp. His nails are very sharp. He looks very, very creepy, he does. And he's very, very, monstery he is. He's making his TCW debut here tonight. He's doing very well so far against James Ellsworth. James Ellsworth caught his leg and drops him down onto the mat right here now. And now James Ellsworth now showing some damage here. And now Hawk Harrison now goes and takes him out. That's probably an easy one. And he went off flying right there, James Ellsworth, with that massive clothesline there by the hands of Hawk Harrison. And now Hawk Harrison now throwing some hits there to James Ellsworth. Another hit there from Hawk Harrison. And now belly to belly suplex once more there from Hawk Harrison again in this match. He's doing very well so far. Now, clothesline there to James Ellsworth. And just jumps on top of him again here in this match. Another jump as well, squash into him. Another one again from Hawk Harrison. Just headbutting him by jumping on top of his head. Just collides his other head. And now Hawk Harrison now is just beating down even more with James Ellsworth once again here. And now he's really wants to get Ellsworth up here. And is he going to do it? Throwing some hits there to Ellsworth, and now is he going to do it? the world's strongest slam down, and Hawk Harrison pins James Ellsworth, and he does. And Hawk Harrison wins on his TCW debut, his professional debut here tonight on television. He wins here on TCW. He is your winner. I give to you Hawk Harrison. Hawk Harrison wins, the Viking from Iceberg. He wins on his first night here on TCW. What a victory for him, and he definitely done well, and he really impressed the fans here, even myself also in commentary. Big win here for Hawk Harrison here tonight on Total Championship Wrestling. And now let's get to the second matchup once more here in this match here right now. Here we go, and let's get straight into it in this contest. The first guy coming to the ring right now is Ethan Thorne, and Ethan Thorne comes to the ring, and on his way to the ring right now, weighing at 232 pounds, he is Ethan Thorne. Ethan Thorne walks down to the ring, and he walks down, and we all know he's got a matchup right here, right now, in action here against Adam Cage, and that's going to be a very big matchup here for Adam Cage, as he's going to be going one-on-one with Ethan Thorne in the second matchup here tonight here on TCW, and he's ready to go. He looks really fit as a fiddle. You know, he had one win I think he had this year so far in 2023 on Rage, like 2 months ago now. And he's got a matchup with the chosen one, Adam Cage, right here, right now, in action. And now let's get straight into it. Here comes his opponent here. It's going to be Adam Cage. And Adam Cage comes to the ring in action here, and it is live right now. The chosen one. Here comes the guy from Vinewood on his way to the ring. He is weighing in at 250 pounds. Adam Cage. And Adam Cage, that sword right there in his hands. And he looks like he is making sure that he intimidates his opponent in the ring right now. Ethan Thorne has, hopefully, we might get the victory here for Adam Cage. And here comes Cage. And Cage walks down to the ring, the sword down, and he walks down as Ethan Thorne is his opponent in the ring. And that flame is going to hopefully intimidate his opponent, who's already in the ring right now. And we know that here Adam Cage, the chosen one, is in action right here, right now. So we have the matchup right now. Ethan Thorne going up against Adam Cage in this one-on-one match. And here we go. And let's get this contest underway. And now I've got Adam Cage with a big clothesline down there to Ethan Thorne. And a very good start to the matchup once more in this game. And now throwing some hits there to Cage here. And Ethan Thorne now fights back, he does. He fights back, now Cage gets taken down to the mat there. And just twisted the leg of Adam Cage. And look at the fans are all giving it there, Ethan Thorne there. And now Cage now responds and just puts him down onto the mat once more here. Now Adam Cage going to the top rope here. Does he look like he do now? And jumps, avoided him there, he did. Ethan Thorne got away with that, he did. And now Ethan Thorne now goes and kicks Adam Cage right into the back there. Right into the backside. He's really giving it there to the crowd right there, Ethan Thorne. And now Ethan Thorne, roll up there. Could be throw cut punches there from Adam Cage. He rolls him over and shows some hits there from Cage right there in the match. And now, bro kick right there from Ethan Thorne right into the side of the face. Now kick into the midsection. Now kick right into the leg there. Onto the hamstrings. Now throws him into the... now elbow right there from Adam Cage. And now Adam Cage now onto the top rope right now. And now splash on top of him. Is it going to be over? Is it going to be? One. Kick out there from Ethan Thorne. Now kick right into the midsection there. In this match. Now kick again to the back there from Adam Cage again. And now he picks him up. And drops him on the back of the head. And now roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. One. Now kick out there from Adam Cage.
Now even 4 now. Into the midsection now. Oh, trying to do a DDT, but he didn't do a DDT, unfortunately. So, and now Cage throws even 4 to the corner here and clotheslines him. And now Cage down to the top rope here. And now jump on top of him right there. Is it going to be, or is it going to be? 1. Oh, kick out there from Ethan Thorne. Now kick right to the side of the face. Now Ethan Thorne now. Oh, jackhammer back of the head there of Ethan Thorne there. Could be over, it could be. Maybe. But Cage kicks out. Yeah, Cage does kick out though in this match here tonight on TCW. And now, oh, kick into the leg there. Now Ethan Thorne, running knee right at the back of the head of Adam Cage there, but Adam Cage gets up very quickly and powerbomb down. The Cage powerbomb onto Ethan Thorne out of nowhere, and he wins here tonight here on Rage. What a victory it was here from the Vinewood Chosen One, Adam Cage, and he powerbombs him out of nowhere. What a contest though, but here's your winner. I give to you, Adam Cage. And Adam Cage wins. He was victorious here tonight here on TCW, and he deserves the praise and the plaudits from the crowd. And that is a mission accomplished there for Adam Cage here on TCW. Here comes to the ring Powerhouse Jackson coming. Let's hear what he has to say in the ring, the leader of the Fortune. As we know, in 3 weeks' time, he'll be taking on Dwayne Chambers, the former leader of the Fortune. And let's hear what he has to say in the ring.
Three more weeks' time, Dwayne, your body is going to suffer when I put you through that barbed wire, and all your skin will peel off when I inject that sharp wire through your skin, and you will beg for me to stop. I'm bigger than you, and I'm stronger than you. Wonder why Jack and Ace are with me rather than with you, Hulk Hogan, NWO wannabe. Ha 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 ha.
He said what? What did he say? And Powerhouse Jackson is obsessed of taking down Dwayne Chambers at Spring Slam, and that's a message right there sent from Powerhouse. And here comes the Gangyang style, and they are walking to the ring right now, the tag team champions. But wait, Jesus! Walker and Andrews have just ambushed AK-47 and Hardman J again, like they did at Lockdown. They really want to win those tag titles at Spring Slam. This is the main event of the evening, and this is it. The main event is going to be right here, right now. 10 Williamos going one-on-one here against Coopersaurus. All happened last week on TCW when it was Coopersaurus was the one who tried to attack David Harbour with a steel chair after the matchup last week. But 10 Williamos saved the day and ran to the ring, snatched the steel chair off of Coopersaurus and tried to hit him with it, and then Coopersaurus ran away like a coward. And now, this week here on Rage, he's in action with Coopersaurus. And on his way to the ring, he is from Utterveen, the Netherlands. He is weighing in at 300 pounds. 10 Williamos. And 10 Williamos walks down to the ring with the dust around the whole stage. And he marches down very slowly into the ring. We know that this guy helped David Harbour last week before he could have ended David Harbour's career. Coopersaurus could have done, but he didn't, because this man right there, 10 Williamos, stopped him in his tracks. And all thanks to him, we've got a main event right here, right now tonight between the two. 10 Williamos goes one-on-one here
with Koopasaurus here live of the first show of TCW in spring in April, and now we all know that he is coming to the ring very calmly. And let's get now to his opponent, 10 William Moss's opponent right now in the ring, and that is going to be Koopasaurus. And here comes Koopasaurus, comes down to the ring, accompanied by Dennis Andre. And here he is, Koopasaurus, this big guy. Here he is. This guy just tried to take down David Harbour last week, trying to end his career. But all thanks to Ten Williamos, who saved his ass, all by the hands of Koopasaurus, who could have actually attacked him or done more damage with that steel chair last week. But it wasn't to be. And Ten Williams was very brave, he was, to actually save him from the hands of Koopasaurus, trying to use David Harbour as his prey. And now, for the main event here tonight, we have Ten Williamos goes one-on-one here with Ten Williamos in the ring, right here, right now. And this is massive going to be here for him, as he walks down to the ring with his manager, Dennis Andre. And every match he's had since he debuted on TCW way back on 1st of March, he's won every single match and destroyed everybody in his path who has stepped in front of Koopasaurus. And now this will be a challenge, this will be for Koopasaurus, as he's going one-on-one right now in the main event against Ten Williamos here, live in Los Angeles for TCW. And let's get straight into it here on the first show on Inside the Theatre. And here we go, and we are live here for the main event. And they've got Koopasaurus here and Ten Williamos going to go battling at one another here in the main event, right here, right now. And this is a couple kicks there from, and now roll down there from leg drop right there from Koopasaurus there in the match. Now Koopasaurus now going to the top rope right here, he is in this matchup here, and trying to jump on him, but he avoids it there, Ten Williamos. And now Ten Williamos now goes and picks up Koopasaurus now and suplexes him side to side in the ring. Yeah, very nice, very nice. And now he's pulling his shoulder a bit, he'll try to dislocate it here, and oh god, he just put him nicely on there on the mat. And Ten Williamos has got to do everything what it takes to hopefully beat Koopasaurus here tonight here on TCW, and he's got to do that right here, right now. And Ten Williamos is actually doing it for his best friend David Harbour, who was saved by the hands of Ten Williamos when Koopasaurus could have actually ended his career last week with a steel chair. He could have done, he might have done, or maybe seriously damage could have happened to Harbour. But he came to the ring and saved his ass last week. Now Ten Williamos gets up from it very nice. Now, oh my god, Ten Williamos now, he's got Koopasaurus now, and now drops him with a power drive down. Oh my god, good nice sit up there from Koopasaurus there. And now DDT right there to Ten Williamos. And for Dennis Andre there, really crapping on there. Koopasaurus into the sidelines. And now Koopasaurus going to another top rope right here to do another jump on top of Ten Williamos here. And he does another jump on top of him once again here in this match. And a leg drop right into the back of the head of Ten Williamos. Everything what it takes to hopefully win the match in this main event. Now big boot. And now it could be, wait, Ten Williamos now picks up Koopasaurus now and drops him with a little suplex move there. And the Dutchman, Ten Williamos now, another takedown there to tackle there from Koopasaurus there. Another takedown tackle again from Ten Williamos once more. But Koopasaurus sits up, he does. And a clothesline once more there in the ring. And now what's happened here now? Throwing some hits there to Ten Williamos. What a battle we're having here, ladies and gentlemen, in the main event here tonight, here on TCW in Los Angeles. Now, now a takedown there, nicely so there. And now wait a second here. He might go for a tombstone. It could be all over here, right now. It could be a tombstone power driver. And it's a tombstone power driver. Koopasaurus might win the match up here. Is it going to be? But oh my god, Ten Williamos has got his hand on the ropes. So that means there'll be no pinfall whatsoever greatly so there. Well done to Ten Williamos to actually put his hand on the ropes now. And now the battle continues between the two. And now, Williamos now fights back, he does. And now the Dutchman fights back. And he fights even more back there at Koopasaurus here. Now Koopasaurus now trying to fend off here on Ten Williamos here in this match. Now headbutt right there from Ten Williamos. And now throws him into the naughty corner right here there in the ring. And now fight back there from, now DDT right there from Koopasaurus. Koopasaurus now the DDT. And now a couple of nice hits there from, now elbow right into the knee right. Well, now what's he going to do? Rock bottom right there onto Koopasaurus now. And Koopasaurus on trying to roll up a little bit. He's trying to roll, but no, he doesn't. Now Ten Williamos now going for a cover. No, he's not going for a cover here. He's not. He's just staring there. But now Koopasaurus now fights back. He does, and muscles there. Ten Williamos. Now chop there to Williamos again. Now throws some hits there onto him there. Koopasaurus now. And now, oh my god, Koopasaurus now going for another tombstone to Ten Williamos. A tombstone. And maybe it could be over. It could be. It could be over here. It may be so in the main event here tonight, here in Los Andrade. 1, 2. Oh, the Dutchman kicks out. He kicks out right there. What a kick out from him. And the match is still alive between the two here. And now Koopasaurus down to the top rope. Elbow drop right there. And now pin here right now. Maybe Ten Williamos. 1, 2. Now kick out there from Ten Williamos once again here. What a contest we're having here, ladies and gentlemen. Another nice kick there into the body there. And now trying to get up. And now trying to do a big boot now. Now Williamos now, knee right into the midsection here, and now clothesline there from Koopasaurus. What a concept! Now throws into the corner here, and now clothesline there into the corner, and a kick right into the side of the face there from Koopasaurus now. And now Koopasaurus now going to the top rope right here. Is he going to do it here? Koopasaurus now, elbow drop down to Ten Williamos. Is it going to be over now? 1, 2, 3, and it does. The main event win goes to Koopasaurus and wins it tonight here on TCW Rage. And now Koopasaurus wins, and he's telling Dennis Andre to get something underneath the ring, it looks like. Was he going to get underneath the ring here? Oh my god, he gives Koopasaurus a steel chair, and now Koopasaurus here is going to do more damage to Ten Williamos after the matchup. He's threatening the referee right there, and he's got the steel chair in his hands. What's he going to do with it? And now hits him with it after hit after hit after hit, and Dennis Andre is applauding, and he's actually, Dennis Andre wants to give a little go as well, the shot onto Ten Williamos with a steel chair, and now Dennis Andre with a chair shot onto Ten Williamos, and even him is assaulting also Ten Williamos also here after the matchup. They've got to end it right here, and the referee's now telling the medics to get to the ringside here to get a stretcher for Ten Williamos because he's hurt by the hands of Dennis Andre and Koopasaurus right here, and he rolls onto the stretcher here by the medics, and this is not good, isn't? This is not good at all. This isn't really for Ten Williamos because he's getting sent to the hospital here. It looks like by the medics, all by the hands of Koopasaurus, doing more damage to Ten Williamos. And now wait a second here, he ain't done yet with Ten Williamos, and now throwing some hits there onto Ten Williamos, loads of punches there, and now throws him off the stretcher, and now Ten Williamos, we've got the officials and the security have to stop him right now from his tracks, and he's doing more damage here to Ten Williamos. And that's all we have time for here today. From myself, Joel Jenkins, for TCW. We'll see you next week with some more Total Championship Wrestling. Goodbye.